Hi, my name is Maris Tamet. I am self-love and happy life coach guide. Who I am a woman, a friend, and a spirit, also happy, and it has been really long story, long road to get here, to be a self-love and happy life coach guide to others. Uh, it's my mission to help others to find their way to happy life, like the truly happy life, feel the truest, purest love what you can ever feel in your life. And why I teach it, or like help others to find it, is because I know the feeling when you are depressed or feel like you don't belong here, you hate yourself, or you think the life is sucks and everything is so messed up all the time. Something happens and you don't understand how or what or why. And when I was younger, then I often heard the words, don't be like yourself, be like your older sister, be like someone else, but not yourself. So I understood that it's not allowed to be myself. It's not okay. And I felt that I'm not perfect as I am. I needed to start putting like new faces on or masks to hide who I am and be what everyone else wanted that I would be. And when I went to the school, I got the school bullying, like 12 years, where I also understood that I'm not smart enough, I'm not perfect enough, I'm not beautiful enough. I wasn't enough at all. And I tried so hard to be perfect to everyone else except myself. I lost myself, who I was, because of it. I hide myself so far away that I didn't know anymore who I was. I didn't know the characters what I made to be for everyone else, but it wasn't never enough, and I hated myself because it wasn't enough. I wasn't happy inside. I tried to make everyone else happy, but it didn't work. I was always, something was missing. I needed to be much better and much nicer, much stronger, and I just couldn't anymore. I hated myself. I hated this life. I just didn't want to live. I got many hurts on my road here. In the relationships also, I made everything for my partners, like tried to be perfect woman, like they wanted, like they said or wanted. I tried to be the perfect one, but it's, you can try to be perfect as they like want, because they can say whatever they want. Do they actually want it? That's a good question. So, and I felt betrayed to my ex-partners because they choose someone else or cheated on me or something, and it was really painful. But after a long way here, when I started actually learn who I was, who is inside of me, who I actually love, who is so perfect as she is, as I am, when I started to learn who she is, who I am, then I actually started feeling happy in this life. I started to understand why my life has been so complicated, so hard, and why I felt I don't belong in this life. Why I wasn't never enough to anyone. And with this, when I started to learn myself, who I am, what I want, what's my mission in this life, what I love to do, what makes me smile, what makes me happy, who makes me happy. When I started to learn actually those things, then I started to find out who I was, and I liked it. There was so much inside of me. What's crazy, it's really crazy how much perfect and enough was inside of me. What I was holding on, like closed, because when I was younger, it wasn't allowed. It wasn't allowed for showing out. But that was me. And with that, I took off my shine. I didn't let out my shine. What makes me as me? And on this road, when I started to find out who I was, what I wanted from this life, I found out my mission. One of is to guide others to find their way, find back their soul, to be their self, be confident, accepted, perfect as they are. Because you are perfect as you are, if you are you. Not some masks or something else which you are like putting on to not to show someone else who you actually are. And I did it like 20 years. I was living someone else's life. I wasn't me. And I didn't do anything for me. I did everything to everyone else. And it didn't make me happy. Yes, it was good to see people smile and make them happy, but inside of me, I wasn't happy because I couldn't be myself. And it's hard to live happy life if you hate yourself, you have no idea who you are, you don't use your potential, and you think you're not enough. It's sad that so many people have lost their self. And my mission in this life is help to find this way, to guide people back to their self, and with this to a happy life. If you wish to learn my story longer, because there has been like really long and crazy stuff, how much I hurt and how much pain I actually was, and how I came out from there, then you can read my book. It's The Faded Star, Maris Tammet, The Faded Star. And in that book, you can find my story about what was going on, how I felt that time, how it affected me and my life, and how I got here where I am, that I have my own company. I gave out the book. What's new? Oh my god, it's crazy that I have wanted to give this book out really long time, but when I was younger, then I couldn't write it. Also, I wanted to make it really sad story with a sad ending, but that's why I couldn't write it that time, because I didn't have the last part of this book, what was the main thing. And for now, I gave it out with I started to write it like a year ago, and I gave it out. And it's crazy because I was so afraid to show the world like full how like my story, myself, like who I am. I was so afraid because, like I told my before, I have grown up that it's not enough who I am. I have to be better. I have to be someone else. And with this book, I came out with full who I am, who I was all this time on my road to here. And I was scared. I think I would have gave this book out with half a year, not with year, but half a year. But I was afraid to show to the world who I am, and I was like the mainly afraid how people react to me when I'm me. And it was crazy to try like see it and heal my fear about it. And I don't mind to show people who I am. I'm not saying I'm always perfect. I do mistakes, but mistakes are good, because when we do mistakes, we can grow. And that's the like best thing ever, when you can grow and do better. But it doesn't mean that I'm not enough today. I am enough already today. And yes, I'm better tomorrow. And after that, it goes, because every day I learn something. Every day I feel something. And it makes me happy. It makes me grow. And I can go wherever I want. The sky isn't limit. People are saying, the sky. No, you can go higher. Do more stuff, crazy stuff. I couldn't believe that I gave out the book. I gave out the secret dream cards, what is scratchable cards with dreams and things to do. Also, I made my own company with like memberships and courses, and it's only with like couple of years. Made it with couple of years, and it feels like crazy. Like I wouldn't have like 4 years ago. If someone would have told me 4 years ago that I will do it, I'm not sure if I would have believed. Maybe one day, but not with short years. But I have done it. And that's not where I'm staying. I'm going higher. I'm going further because I really love what I do. And it comes from my heart. From this part, who is me. Not from the fake part, but the part who is me. And it has been not the easiest, but I know that without this journey here, I wouldn't be here and exactly who I am right now if there would have been missing stuff from the journey. And I'm thankful for my journey. I wouldn't wish anyone this road, this journey, what I had, but for today, I'm thankful that I learned so much from this. And because of I could learn from it all, I can guide others because I made it through. And with that journey, I learned so much about myself, but also about what things help people, how people can change their life actually. I learned those things, and on my journey, I have seen so many people, so many friends, so many clients, so many people around me who have done the same things, the practices, techniques, what I have like used on myself, and I have seen how it works, how it changes people's life. And I'm happy when I see it, how people can change, how they like can change their life to be their self, to live what they actually want to live, the happiest life ever. Whatever you dream of, you can do it, you can live it. And that's amazing. And that's the reason why I do what I do. And all this, what I have lived through, all the bullying, all the cheating, all the hurting stuff, what has happened, all the experience, what I have had over those 27 years, a little bit more. Okay, almost 28 years. What I have learned on my journey helps me to do so much good to people, to help and show the way how to make life much better. And everything starts from ourselves. We need to want it. We need to choose it. And then we can do whatever we want. It sounds maybe crazy. What do you mean, whatever I want? Trust me, like I said, I made write the book with a year. Actually, I gave it out with a year. Pretty much, I write a book with 10, 10 nights and days. So everything is possible. I made a company without money. It's possible. I made happen that the secret dream cards would be printed and it's out. With also it has the like I have the only, how you say it, I can use it only, no one else. I have the European patent what protects the product, and it's unique product. And I have done those things already, and trust me, 5 years ago I wouldn't have even think about those things. For today I have done them already, and I am happy. And now I have new projects what I want to do, and I'm smiling, I'm happy, and it's, I just can't explain it with the words how thankful and how happy I am after when I started to self-love, self-heal myself, self-accept myself, because those are the main things what helps us to get to the happy life and do actually things what we love to do, what puts our eyes to shine and our heart to sing. It's amazing, and I really hope that you, if you want to get to know my longer version of my story, because there is a lot, then you will read my book, The Faded Star, and in there already it's not just the only from my story book, it's also to help you to heal yourself with this book. It helps you to show what you should see, how you should you what techniques you can use. You don't have to, but with this book it's easier to understand why you need to do something to find out yourself. And also, even if you read just the story from this book, then from the story, if you read it correctly, being focused to the story, then you start to understand and see things and think a little bit different what's good for you and what you should maybe do or maybe not. But it's your choice. But yeah, pretty much this book is, I gave it out for people to learn and to have that it will be the guide to people who find their way through this my story. And I really hope that you will try it out and find out. Or if you don't want to, you can also contact me and we can talk and find something other to do together. to help you on your journey. I wish you the best day ever or night whenever you look or watching this. I wish you the best. A lot of love and happiness in your life. Bye.